Dimension 20 it's my favorite show that you can currently watch. I started watching it when I was in the bus. I built an off-grid bus and I was traveling around the United States. And I was very, very lonely. It was, I think, the first time I ever experienced real loneliness. As somebody who loves to be alone too, that was a very odd feeling, and I was feeling pretty, I think, probably ashamed of myself is the feeling that I was feeling for feeling lonely, which is not good either. I was just not in a good place, and so I started watching Dimension 20. It was like the sound of my life at the time, and I found friends. That's really what it felt like. It was like all of a sudden I felt like I was talking to you guys all the time, and I was out of service a lot, and I could download those episodes and watch them even when I didn't have any service. I started from Fantasy High, and then I did Unsleeping City. Unsleeping City still is my number one favorite season of all time. Love the characters. I love Lou's character most of all, but Lou's almost always my favorite character choice because he just commits at this way that's like both very funny, but that he can also play this really loving, almost like father-like figure, and he just commits so hard. The other thing about Dimension 20 that I love is when you get seasons like Dungeons and Drag Queens, where you get to watch people play for the first time. Full adults play D&D for the first time. There's this part where Brennan asks, like, how do you want to do this? Because Bob has built a character, which is always a fun question to get while you're playing D&D. And you just see Bob go like, okay, so my hair, right? Like my hair is like going back and everyone is watching. And you can see that Bob is checking to make sure that what they're doing is socially appropriate. And everyone's leaning into it. And then they just start having so much fun. And it's like you get to watch people become kids again and make believe and watch other people go, oh, that's so cool. It's just like, yeah. I love Dimension 20. I love it. I've seen every single episode at least 2 times. And those are long. That's a lot of time to spend with those people. But I just think it's one of the coolest, most pure forms of media we have. And I love it.